Make sure to use code unicorn whenever you're buying a Robux or Premium.
So the 2021 Elf Hunt has officially come to an end. And we got this really cool trophy that I'm kind of bummed about because apparently people got blue ones and I got a gold one, excuse me. But today we're gonna be saying goodbye to the Elf Hunt and you know, what's in store for us in the future. I don't know, but hello to all of the new people. I know we've gotten a lot of new people because of the Elf Hunt. Hello, welcome. I do post every single day, so don't go anywhere. Make sure to watch the videos. Also, just a reminder, I will have 5 Robux gift cards in this video, so if you guys are early, make sure to keep your eyes peeled because I will be hiding them in random locations on the screen, so make sure to look around and watch the whole video. But another Elf Hunt in the books. We have 2020's trophy over here, and now we have 2021's trophy over here, and today we're just gonna do a little recap of the whole Elf Hunt over here. Overall, it was a pretty fun experience. I really loved doing this last year as well, where I streamed every single day and it was super fun. I did skip a couple days this year just because of the biggest reason that a lot of people were kind of mad about or like angry about was that it was just taking way too long. Now, if I go back to the Elf Hunts from last year that I did over here, if I just like, you know, look around, hold on, let me say, like these over here, they took about an hour, 2 hours to do, but that was because we were searching for the elf and not waiting for the elf. So here we are, you know, and we were looking for the elf this whole entire time. I think because we just got so good at, you know, looking for the elf, it was a lot easier. So there was a lot of things this year. The first thing was that it was too easy in the beginning, and then after that, it started becoming way too late. So I think we need to find a balance in between that. Like this whole 2 hours, I was just looking for the elf. Like that's all we were doing. But the streams that this year, most of it was just us waiting for the elf to move, and then 5 or 10 minutes was us looking for the elf. So it was very different. Now, if you guys don't know, the Elf Hunt started at 6 p.m. CST time, and then it gradually became longer and longer. They did the same thing last year where a couple of minutes passed by and, well, the elf did not move. But you just waited a couple more minutes and it moved. This year, it took 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour for it to move next time after the elf before it. So it was just getting way too late, way too long. And I think they should keep it at a certain time, and also maybe do midday for me, just because a lot of other people's time zones don't really match up, because even 6 p.m. CST time for me was like midnight for people, 2 a.m. for people, so it just got later and later for those people as well. So to find a nice point, it would be like morning time for me or like the afternoon for me, and also that would be way better to stream because I was getting way too tired, okay? But yeah, just one complaint there is that it was just taking too long, and it's just way too late. I know last year they did it at nighttime as well, which is totally fine. I remember them starting at like 6-ish around the same time, but they never, like the last elf yesterday came out like 10:30. They've never had that before, and I think they should not do that anymore. Like it's just way too late, and also it would just be much more enjoyable for people because people just got really annoyed waiting for it. I think that's the biggest thing that people were annoyed by. And then in the beginning, people were like, oh, it's just too easy, like let's just take a little memory trip down lane. We even named the elf Timmy, you know. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you guys thought about the Elf Hunt this year. If you guys did it last year, what did you guys think about it? Like how did it change? And yeah, but anyways, let's see. Okay, so the first day I didn't really get to do it just because I wasn't and you know, I just never know when the Elf Hunt wasn't there when it updated. So it happened on December 9th, and then on December 10th we did our first live stream where we found it, and this was found at 6:09. So it was really easy to find since the elf was coming out at 6 p.m. So we found it really easily. And then we found this one the day after at 6:04 p.m. Much easier this time. Again, it was still moving at 6 p.m. So it was super fun to do. It was just super easy to find. And then we had this one at 6:02 p.m. Where we had to drown it. And then Timmy was stinky over here at 6:01. This one was, I think, the quickest one that we found. And then, you know, we got Loki over here. And then we have this one, which was the first one that was super unique. So this was a really cool one. We had to go into the mines, but you know, we had the issue of like, oh, we can't take a cookie in there, but we found a way by becoming a baby, or you could take a motorcycle. And I really like what they did with this. Even though the elves were super easy to find, they did little obstacles and things like that for us to find them. And then this one was actually a great one because I found this one. I don't know if I was the first, not the first one, but like I found it by myself and it was really nice. And this was at 6:09 p.m. And then we had this one, which is a fun one as well, which was at 6:33. This one took a lot longer to find, but I also think this one took a while to move, but not too long. And then this one over here we had at 6:30, which was a very weird. I think this is the weird one, right? Or was it not? No, there was one weird. I think this is a weird. Yeah, this was the weird one. On the 18th, it was the middle of nowhere, and it was at 6:49 p.m. Again, not too late. And then we have the drowning Timmy, still before 7 p.m., you know. And I think this is where we started getting not tired, but the elf just started moving way later. I think this one moved at like 6:45 or something like that. So they just got way later. And then I made some memes over here, and we had some memes from y'all. And then I skipped a day where it took milk. And then we had this one, which was a very fun one. I like this one. But this one, guys, look at that jump. This one was at 8:07 p.m. because the elf took so long to move. And then this one over here was a very fun one. I actually really like this one, where we had to do the glider thing. But I was annoyed because we had to wait so long. This was taken at 9 p.m. because the elf took so long to move. And then that's the last one that I did with y'all because I was out. So the last one also took to like 10:30 p.m. As you can see, it gradually got way longer than, you know, people wanted. So I think next time they should literally just like do it at a certain time. Like there's no reason for it to get later and later. I don't really know why they did that. But yeah, that's just my recommendation. And it looks like it's gonna be a yearly thing just because they did it last year and they did it this year, so it might be a yearly thing, which I am stoked about. But hopefully next year, you know, they can just have it at a certain time, because that would be great. And then also I was robbed by getting a gold trophy because apparently I missed the day before yesterday and I did it like the day after. So I got a gold one instead one, and then Float was like, we should call it, get a diamond one. Wait, shut. I want a diamond trophy, okay? Like the audacity of me not getting. See, this is the one. They got the cool one. It also has like a star in the back, guys. They got the cool one because they did it every single day. And I'm like, I missed one day and this is what happens to me. I get a lame gold trophy and everyone else gets this cool one with a star in the back. Like, it's just so rude. Like, look at that. That is so rude. Absolutely rude. I want a refund on this whole elf hunt, okay? But that's just a little recap on the elf hunt. If you guys haven't done all the elf hunt yet, you still can. You can get all the money. It just won't, you won't get $2,500. You'll get $1,000 from each elf, which is $16,000. Also, when you win, you'll get a trophy and 500 Bloxburg. So it's a pretty good deal. And if you guys need any help finding them, I have all my streams up, so go check them out. And you guys can go find the elves. But I had a great time, even though I missed a couple of days. It was a fun time. I think last year, of course, was much more fun just because it was the first year. This year was fun. It just got very late. I think they should really do this in like the morning time or the afternoon for me. Also, it would be better for the time zones as well. But yeah, overall, super fun. We played a lot of Kahoot. It was great streaming, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. I don't think I said it in the beginning, but Merry Christmas to all you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Comment down below what you get and comment down below your thoughts on the elf hunt. But I just wanted to make a little recap on the elf hunt, and we'll be back to normal videos tomorrow. Not many streams. I think I'll start streaming like January, so I'll take next week off from streaming. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye bye.